Ever noticed how some people go completely quiet, and yet they somehow feel powerful, not awkward, not lost, just silent? You see them everywhere, in meetings, in friend groups, at family dinners. Everyone else is talking, explaining, proving, and they're just sitting there, listening. And you wonder, what's going on in their head? Here's a relatable moment. You're in a group conversation. People are sharing opinions loudly, arguing, interrupting each other. You have something to say, but you pause. Not because you're scared, but because you're thinking, is this worth saying? Or should I just let it go? That pause, that's psychology in action. People who stay silent are usually highly aware. They don't react instantly. They observe first. They watch how people speak, what they say when they're emotional, what they hide behind jokes. Silence gives them information. Psychologically, silence is often a sign of emotional intelligence. These people understand something early in life. Not every thought needs to be shared. Not every argument needs a response. They know words have consequences, so they choose them carefully. Another thing most people don't realize: silent people feel deeply. They don't show excitement loudly. They don't express anger dramatically. But inside, everything is intense. They replay conversations. They analyze moments. They think about things long after everyone else has moved on. That's why silence is their shield. Now here's the twist. Most people think silent people are weak. In reality, many of them are strong enough to not seek validation. They don't need attention to feel important. They don't talk just to be seen. They're comfortable being misunderstood. And that's rare. Silence also comes from experience. After being ignored, after being judged, after realizing that explaining yourself doesn't always change minds, so they stop wasting energy. And when a silent person finally speaks, it's usually honest, direct, and meaningful. People listen, because silence builds weight behind words. So if you're someone who stays quiet, who thinks more than they talk, who feels deeply but keeps it controlled, there's nothing wrong with you. You're not antisocial. You're not boring. You're not invisible. You're selective with your energy. And sometimes the loudest confidence is choosing silence in a world that never stops talking. Let that sink in.